Welcome back, friends. I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And we are huge fans of Studio Ghibli, so are super excited that this weekend they just released a teaser trailer for the new Studio Ghibli movie, The Boy and His Heron. So we've not seen the teaser yet. We're going to dive in right now and check it out. If you want to see what we think about it, then stick around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's do this.
Wow.
Yeah, strong start.
お母さん。マリトさん行きましょう。
Wow, what a legacy. Wow.
お待ちしておりましたぞ。
So a teasy trailer for The Boy and His Heron. What did you think of it?
Very teasy, again. Not really much to see in there, but you are seeing some of the classic Miyazaki elements. You've got people kind of navigating trauma and continuing in their day-to-day lives, and you get to see, like, you know, the minutiae, people doing chores and just going through that day-to-day stuff, kind of while processing trauma. And then you've got kids having something kind of fantastic happening, usually by themselves in someone's backyard. They find something secret when they're wandering around, and elements of that. We've got some more cute animal monsters. That's exciting.
Always.
The frog bit was a bit scary. I like frogs, but I don't want to be swarmed by them. But yeah, lots of cute animals. We've got some really classic imagery, kind of paper behaving the way it shouldn't and things like that. So just some really, really classic elements that we've seen so far.
Yeah, I'd actually heard a lot of rumors that this was going to be Miyazaki's final movie, but he did an interview, I think, just yesterday and completely refuted that and said, no, I've got a bunch of movies left in me, which I think everyone was pleased to hear. You know, I think some of the magic that he and Studio Ghibli bring in these movies is the movies feel very quintessentially Japanese. They feel very culturally Japanese, but in a way that is accessible to people who are not familiar with that culture. And I think that's the magic of movies that do very well all over the world, is that they appeal to something that's very general to human beings, but they teach you about another culture that you may not know about. So there seems to be more of the same here. I find myself really drawn to this one. As a kid, I saw loads of herons as I was growing up, and we see loads of herons now 3,000 miles away from where I grew up here near New York. So there was just something about the herons that really drew me into this one. I gotta say as well, we just did a trailer reaction to Toho's Godzilla -1, which was very much devastation and fire and destruction. This trailer, you know, kind of started almost in that same world. It almost felt like a continuation, and maybe there is something to be said of that. We were talking in the last video about, you know, the journey that Japan as a country has been on, and you know, the cultural impact that some of those major historical events have had on Japanese people and Japanese cinema. So I'm sure you'll see, you know, plenty of those themes in The Boy and His Heron. And I just cannot wait to see this. It just looks fantastic. And this comes out in December all over the world. Of course, there will be dubbed and subbed versions for the industrious versus the lazy, and whatever your preference is.
What's your preference?
You know, I actually much prefer seeing subtitles. You know, I am definitely a lazy person. I don't love reading, and it feels like homework when I'm watching a movie. But there's something about the original voice acting that I think just lends so much more value to the experience when you watch it with subtitles. How about you?
Dubbed.
Dubbed, okay.
I don't want to read. I miss things. I want to experience. I know a lot of people feel very strongly, and even if it's in your native language, a lot of people feel strongly about watching everything with subtitles on, and I completely understand that. But I kind of want to enjoy the experience of the movie without like running my eyes along the bottom of the screen the whole time.
Yeah, I do know exactly what you mean, and I read very slowly. You might not know that because I talk so freaking fast, but I read very slowly. So often I'm missing action on the screen because I'm reading those long lines of Japanese dialogue on the bottom of the screen. So it's definitely a balancing act. Maybe we just need to go see it twice. But anyway, super excited by the Boy and the Heron teaser. I keep saying the Boy and his Heron. I don't know why. I guess I'm used to characters in movies owning an animal, but this is the Boy and the Heron.
The Heron.
The Heron, just the one.
Belongs to nobody.
Yeah, that's right. The Heron is its own master. But anyway, thank you so much for watching our video. We'll let you know as we learn more about the Boy and the Heron. But we will see you very soon, friends, on the next Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.